Hello, welcome back. My name is Token. Welcome to Operation Steel Rain. This is turn 11. Um, let's get right back into it. It's a new year, and I see the Soviet front is basically on fire at this point. After we did our so-called not so backstabby turn 10 breaking of a truce, we were able to take Istanbul, but it looks like it was taken back from us as the Germans are now starting to incur into my lines. So one quick housekeeping, this heavy cruiser was supposed to be deleted, so that is not supposed to be on the board. And I also see that my transport now became German, so I mean, sort of tracks with the way that the Russian fleet has always gone so far, which is do something and then do nothing at the same time. So let's get right into it. We're going to be rolling for techs. I have 5 technologies to roll, I believe, right? Yes, because I have one, two, three, four majors and the bonus buff from still having all the cities. So I'm about to lose all my tech, so we'll see where this goes. So we are rolling for improved logistics, strategic rockets, jet fighters, advanced artillery, and advanced mechanized. So let's just roll this all out. See which ones we get. Oh, so I do get advanced. So Soviets get advanced mechs. We miss on advanced artillery. We hit on jets. That's nice. We hit on improved logi and we miss on strategic rockets. Okay, so that was pretty good so far. All right. As for buys, so as we pertain to talked about, we have talked about the entire. We are bringing about the might of the fire sale to a full effect. So I believe that this is 116. So there should be, this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 66 militia, which is for 66 IPP. So that is, that would bring us down to 50. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 18 normal infantry, which is 2 each, plus 2 airborne, which is also, I believe, airborne is the same amount as normal infantry if I did math, if I know how to math correctly. Because math is hard, yeah, so they're all 2. So this is 40. And then we have 2 T-34 special mediums. So yeah, that will be 116 bucks in total. So I didn't want to put it on there, but I believe it should be just enough. But yeah, we're not going to put that all on there. But yeah, this should all be the correct math. So that is what we're paying for. And as I realized, it's also supposed to be CCP turns first. It's been a couple weeks. I apologize. So we're going to keep the tech rolls. We're just going to move over to CCP. CCP is very simple. We're just going to be using 2 of our IPPs to basically roll out influence and recruitment. I'm not going to do anything else. There's no attacks, no nothing, nada. So we'll just do influence on Hopei and Beiping. So on a 4 or less, we get it. So let's see where it is. Oh, poggers! I got it. Let's go. So this is going to become mine. You know what would have been really nice if I got these rolls, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 turns earlier instead of just getting them now. But yeah, and then on a 4 or less, that is no. So recruitment we missed, but hey, we got this. So that will be the end of the CCP's turn. So CCP goes up by how much? $6? Oh my gosh, we go up by $6. So we're at a $7 now. All right. Everything else stays the same. USSR already did their tech roll. I already talked about what the USSR is buying. Let's just get right into combats. There's only a couple combats we're going to need to do. We are going to have a couple sub-raids. I got rid of the Baltic line. I think Bird forgot to get rid of it, but don't worry too much about it. I got rid of it for you, Bird, so that way I can pickpocket like the 3 IPP that I can maybe get out of you. I don't think you have radar. No, you do not have radar, so we're just going to roll this out. So 3 subs attacking the Baltic line. At most, it's 3 IPP that I pickpocket off of you. First one is enough, so that will be 3 damage to you. Where is the marker? 1, 2, 3. All right, and the other 2 are just going to sit there. So that is 3 IPP off of the Germans. 1, 2, 3. Okay, as for attacks, we're going to be making, I think, just 2 attacks. Yeah, I think that I might have misplaced some of my infantry. Forgot that Transcaucasia could get sniped by the Japanese, but the Japanese have been, sort of rolling in dough as of late. So these 2 tactical bombers are going to be attacking this guy in Transcaucasia. That's all we're going to do. We're just going to make these 2 attacks. So it's going to be... Why am I on this? There we go. Just going to bring these dice up real quick. So we have 2 dice at 7. And 1, I think the airborne defends at a 2. Yes. Airborne should be defending at a 2. So, rolling these out. Greens are me. Purple is the airborne. That is a hit. Oh, I lose a tactical bomber. Oh, this is rough. That is sort of not what I wanted. Oh well. We win some, we lose some. We lose some and we lose some more. Oh well, what can you do about that? Alright, and what else is there? We're going to bring this fighter. It's going to go 1-2 into Selvan Belarusia with these 2 light tanks and 3 motorized infantry. We're going to attack into here. So that is going to be a 6, a 3, 3s and 2s. So these are 3s, these are 2s. This is at a 6. And Panzer Grenadier defends at a 5, so I'll just roll that out real quick. Wow, I missed everything. Holy moly, this game loves me today. Oh, well, you missed 2, so we're going to roll that one more time. I see a hit, and I see a hit in return. So we'll just get rid of a Panzer Grenadier, and we'll get rid of a light tank. So this becomes mine. Wow, the dice gods in this game do not like me as much as they do like me as the Italians in Operation Hellstorm. I believe that's all the attacks I have so far. So let me erase all of that. So we'll just do movements here. So I only got 1 tactical bomber left. That sort of sucked. I lost Transcaucasia. I sort of was hoping to snipe it without losing anything, but what can you do? So that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will land in Stalingrad. This plane here is going to fly all the way into Kiev because I feel like we're going to have a nice little fight in Kiev soon. I'm going to bring out one of my army tokens here because I feel like with the amount of units I'm going to be pushing onto the board, it's going to get very interesting. So I'm just going to throw all of this onto the 98th. This can go here. Throw that there. Oh, it looks so much cleaner. Perfect. This fighter is going to come fly back to the 98th. So I think, yeah, we'll leave it up here for now. All right, perfect. This transport's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's going to land in Stalingrad as well. These 2 guys here are going to move into Smolensk. Yes, they're going to move into Smolensk here. This cavalry is going to rail all the way down to Northern Caucasia. These 4 infantry, or 3 infantry, 1 militia are going to move into Angara. This cavalry is going to move into Briata. Yeah, I sort of left myself open to attack, so this one, this backstab was not really well thought out. I am also going to do some more scorch earth policy as I go and start essentially burning everything into the ground. So we're just going to burn all these train tracks here. Choo-choo. Just like so. Burn that. I was sort of hoping to keep Istanbul for a turn, but I saw that fight. That was a pretty close fight, so I can't really, be too sad about it. But at the same time, I can still be sad about it. I believe that's all. Oh, right. One more movement. the strategic rail, I'm going to move this light miner factory all the way down into Northern Caucasia as well. So I will not be able to use that for this turn, but that's okay. So, just need to make sure that this is all correct. Yes, that is. I did my 2 rails, did all the movement. Yeah, these 2 ships are just going to move here. These 2 subs are going to stay there. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. These subs stay there. Already did that. Okay. All right. So the longest part of this video is going to be placing a bunch of units down onto the board. Woo! All right. So let's get down to placing units, shall we? Oh my god, it's lagging the board. We're going to start from back to front. This way. So we do all the militia stuff first. And then we'll do where I want to place these guys afterwards. So my calculation is correct. This should be the right amount of militia units. So 1 goes here, 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 3 go here, 1 go here. I'm not going to say all their names. I'll just end up butchering it all. So that is 10. The next 10 is going to go 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. We'll do 3 here, 1 here. I believe Stalingrad's only 1, right? Yes, it is. All right. Next 10 here is going to be 1 into Stalingrad. I believe 3 can go into Saratov. Saratov? Yes. So 3 go into Saratov, 1 into Ural. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 up there. Yeah, this wasn't very thought out. I probably should have at least had the numbers next to it, but I'm lazy. 3 come into the 98th, so that's another 3 there. And then we're going to have 2 in Oral-Kursk, 4 in Moscow, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I haven't put 1 in Smolensk yet. 1 goes into Kola, 2 goes into Karelia, 2 goes into Leningrad, so this will join the 74th. 1 into Northern Belarusia. Okay. So if I am correct, the rest of these should be for my territories outside. I just want to double check. I do apologize for the elongation of this video, but yeah, there's a lot of places I'm putting militia. Yeah, see, I just almost missed 1 here too. So, there's a lot of spots. Okay. All right, let's do placement of the ones outside. So 1 goes into Helsinki, 1 goes into South Finland, 1 goes into Lapland, 1 goes into Varpiri province. Ring all these 4 down here. We're going to put 1 in Karadenz, Akandens, Ankara, Eastern Anatolia, and I have 5 left. Did I overbought? Ah, see, I'm a genius. See, this is why I need to pay attention. So yeah, I didn't put 1 in Crimea, so that's 4 left. Might have overbought. But I don't think I mind overbuying in this right now. 1, 3, 1. These are all 1s. Seriously? Ugh. Yeah, put 2 more here because it was like that. So there's the 4. All right, yeah, I do apologize. Sorry, guys, sorry. Let's see. I think the other 4... Yeah, we'll just go 1, 2, 3. And last one goes somewhere. We'll do Polaccia here. 4, like that. Yeah. All right, so that should be all 66. I believe I covered all the purple dials, which were the places I wanted to put them. Yeah, by the looks of it. Oh, you know what? 2 of them I think were here and here. We are going to place them here and here. Like that. Yep. All right, looks good. All right, other units. I am so sorry, guys. So, these 2 are going to go into Smolensk here. So, this is what the Smol... Why is it like that? Oh, my God. 1 second. All right, perfect. So I have improved factories, so I get to do, I think it's +1 for the factory. For improved factories, I believe I get to put 2 down. Yep, and then for major factories, it's from 5 to 8. So we're going to put 5 infantry here, 5 infantry here, 3 infantry and 2 airborne here. And then we'll put 2 more in Oral-Kursk, 2 more in Moscow, and 1 more in Stalingrad. Okay. So other than losing a tactical bomber to an airborne, which is, I mean, strife for the course for my roles of this game in general, I believe that is my turn. Yeah, so I believe I collect 42 because I was only able to take back something. So 42, which goes up to 44 because of the Kola line. Currently, I am not at war. Oh, right, 44, and then I get 1 more for each of the cities that I currently have. Is that correct? I have Moscow, Leningrad, and Stalingrad, so that is an additional 3, so I'm at 47. Lend-Lease is correct. And yeah, so that is 47 to me, and I think that's the end of my video. I'll upload this and send this back to Bird. See you guys for Soviet Turn 12.